Hello, Charles. This is Ken Bovat here. I'm here today to give you a critique on your image titled Fashion Show Strut. And I see it scored a 78. A 78 is considered above average for a professional photograph, which is not bad at all. What's really nice about it, I think, is how the garment comes out at 1/3 to the bottom, and the subject is at 1/3 to the left. So it gives a lot of nice motion, and you make a nice triangle there with the arm coming around, uh, with the head on top. There's a little triangle, a circle on top. So I think composition-wise, it was very strong. It was caught in motion, caught like that. It was a good timing. But it scored a 78, and we want to score 80s and above. So what can we do to help make this a little bit better? There's a couple of things I think that might help you. Um, First of all, the composition is a little bit tight, especially the front of the garment is being cut right off, so that you're by doing that, you're causing your eye to go right to that part where it's cut off. And we want to have it nice, easy for your eye to flow into the composition without being pulled right back out again. So a little bit of space in there would help um, let your eye come right in. Um, And if I'm looking at, okay, I think it's his right elbow, the elbow and the back of it, it's just a dark thump there. I know it's an elbow, but it's kind of hard to tell what it is because it was wider than the front elbow, which is closer, which would normally be bigger. So that area right in the back um, makes uh, it's, your eye go to the area, which I think would be better if that arm was not there. Um, Another thing is his left hand, his wrist is kind of bent out so that the whole hand is in a deep dark shadow. So there's a dark spot there that doesn't flow well with the rest of the skin tone. Also, he has that with just a one finger sticking down. Um, I think more of a graceful hand there, excuse me, would would make a better flow to that area. Um, And if you look closely, there's a few blemishes on the face, and that I think is a little bit distracting. If everybody has those, it's not perfectly understandable, but for this type of photograph, I think it's important that some of that is just cleaned up a little bit better so that your eye can come right in and go to the eyes. The eyes are a little bit dead. I like to see the highlights a little bit brighter there. It puts a little bit more snap uh, to the personality. Okay, so there's just a few things there. Hopefully that um, help you, and hope you can see those things. Overall, it was a very exciting photograph, and I'm so glad you entered that. We enjoyed that all, and thank you for entering.